Hello everyone, this is Kosher Bacon. Welcome back to Factorio. I forgot the name of the game as I was talking about it. That's not a good sign. Alright, okay then, cool. So here, let's move this over here, because I want to keep this flush so I have room for roboports and like beacons and stuff. Goes to place over there. One thing, two things, up. Okay, we were taken under attack, but we're fine now. Dang, those biters. I just want to set up the wall production and get the thing going, and then we'll be good. I need to automate walls anyway for what I want to do. Where are they? There they are. Here. Actually, I should have grabbed the red ammo while I was there, because I don't have enough now. I'm wondering if I just gotta place like more turrets, if that's a thing I gotta do. Like, it feels kind of meh to do that, but at the same time, you know, like, this is kind of meh. Here, move that back a bit. Okay, so we still got this thing going on, right? Yeah. So that's still going, it's still smelting stone. We won't need a whole... Well, hold on, we're making walls constantly, right? Walls are 5 stone brick, and it gives you... How many walls? Just 1. Okay, so we're actually going to need a fair bit. Our smelting operations are probably going to have to be increased as well. I should really, like, be throwing out these stone furnaces anyways, but I'm lazy. Alright. Yeah. I don't know. I just want to do 20 different things, but we should focus on our immediate survival. Namely, the biters are getting really persistent in their attacks, and I'm not happy about that. Not one bit. Seriously, we're getting, like, no stone whatsoever. I guess we're just having a really low rate of it. Here, I can stick this in there at least. So that should get the stone bricks flowing a little bit faster. I think I also have some iron ore in my pocket. Yeah. I got a little bit of everything in my pocket these days. Anyways, let's go quickly set up automated walls and then automate the military science, and then we can, like, do better things. And I can't see there anymore. That's actually one of the better things I wanted to do today. I want to expand our map view. Like, with an active, constantly going map, and maybe kill out those nests, and, like, I want to do a bunch of stuff. Alright, walls, just 1 ingredient, so the belt, the inserter, go. Okay, so, you will be walls, there we go. And I'm sure you guys don't need to see me set this up again, so, yeah, just, yay, fun. So now we're actually going to do something just a little bit different than we normally do. So yeah, that is actually something exciting. See, so far, I've not really been mixing my belts on the bus, or if I have, it's just been over here. So now we have a conundrum. We want to put the stone bricks over here, but not the stone. I could just drop the stone here, but that's wasting a side of the belt, and I think that's kind of, well, a waste. So what do we do here? Fortunately, we can filter belts. So let's work backwards. It needs to appear over there. So the final split off needs to be here. Which means that this should be over here, then over here, was it? I think was the trick. The trick is we want to output priority to the, hold on. Dang it, hold on, we gotta attack. We gotta defend ourselves. Why are you guys not bum rushing the turrets like you're supposed to? This is a real problem. What was destroyed? Just a belt? I know, I say just a belt, like it's not very important. I actually don't know where that belt is the funny bit. Oh, there was an inserted... Oh, wow, there's actually a bunch of stuff missing here. But I think that's from earlier and I just forgot about it. Alright, there's a transport belt missing somewhere, but all the research is going where it used to go. And I'm just going to cancel that for a minute. Actually, kind of want those. Kind of do. You know what, scratch that. I do want those. Let's go ahead and research them. We're going to need them eventually anyways for the fluid crafting. Okay, so where do we need? We need a nest over there. Let's go handcraft 2 more of these things, because this is fun. There we go. Oh, walls, that's right. Okay, that should defend that area quite nicely. And let's go walk on over here. Get that. Okay, good. So I was setting this thing up with an output priority, right? So we need to output over there, and we want to filter it to only output stone brick, wherever that is. There we go. So now the stone brick should only go over here. So now it's kind of hard to visualize, but if you see that, here's what's happened is that this one over here is only outputting its stone bricks over here, and the stone itself over here. Then this is taking those stone bricks that are appearing over here and pushing them out this way, and also over here, but it's also taking this input over here and mixing it back together. Does that make any sense at all? Not really. This is now only stone, this is now only stone bricks, and like here, maybe a belt will better illustrate it. And now it mixes them back together over here, so over here we can pull out the ingredient we want, in this case this, and concrete is actually pretty cheap and easy to make and is very fast and good, and I should use it, but I feel the need to do something different. Weapon shooting speed? Is that for all weapons? Shotgun? I mean, it's projectile weapon. Alright, let's go get landfill. I keep talking about it. Let's go get it. And that actually needs to be just one more over. So now, by doing this, we have... This doesn't need to be like that. We've not affected the bus at all, but we've managed to extract only one of the ingredients instead of all of them, which is very helpful, as I'm sure you can figure out. Alright, let's expand the bus further. How many belts have gone into the bus at this point? Not enough, clearly. And let's connect that up, and we should be good to go. Now this does only use half the belt, and it probably would have been easier just have the stone just sitting there on the other half of the belt, but that bothers me on an existential level, so I'm not going to do that. Sit over there, insert her over there, power pole just sitting over, yeah, and let's go grab the lights, and there we go. How many walls do we want? More than 4 stacks seems excessive. And there we go. That's the 3 ingredients we need to make military science. So, should we go automate that or do my project? I'm not really doing any research that requires it yet, so I'm going to go do the project first. First off, we have these, yes. We have radars, yes. We're probably going to need a lot more of those, so what do we need to craft a whole bunch? Okay, good. These turrets are doing their jobs now. We need copper, steel, iron sticks. I can't believe they make them need iron sticks now. That's so annoying. Here's a bunch of steel. Here's an amount of copper. Oof, we're low on copper. At least we backed up on the ore itself. But now we need iron sticks. We need iron. Did I use up all that iron I had on me? That's bad. Uh-oh. So sick of these guys. You have no idea. Seriously, when did they get so big? I haven't done anything to them. Which I guess might be the problem. Here, let's go take these out and upgrade these, because I'm sick of, like, repairing this wall. Okay. I wonder, do we have projectile damage too? We do. Let's go do that. And while we're at it, now that we've researched our landfill, let's go ahead and get some landfill going. So this takes 20 stone, which can make 1 tile of dirt out of, like, stuff. Sorry about that, had to cut. Okay, so let's look at our map, right? You can sort of see the water over here and here. We got biters over there. We got some oil up over there. Some uranium down there. I want to expand our view of the map and also provide an active view, because if we look and then we try and go down here and look, it's all fuzzied out, and over here we get the live view. So the trick with that is radars. Sorry if I sound a little out of breath. I am. Which is to say I am a little out of breath. Words. I am good with words. I am the best with words. Okay, so let's do some math here. I want 4 radars, each of them protected by 4 gun turrets with some ammo. I have no ammo on my person whatsoever. That sounds like an oversight. So here we got 3, we need 4. What do we need now? We need copper, we need iron gear wheels. Oof. Yeah, let's just grab... Yeah, that should be enough iron gear, hopefully. That might be enough copper. And now we're out of iron plates. I should really automate this, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. So that's 8, so 5 more. 1, 2, 3. That should be all the things we need. Yeah, that's 16 of them right there. And the issue is we don't have enough ammo for them. Why don't we have enough ammo? Because we need copper in here for some reason. So that should keep that going. Do we have enough steel to supply this? Or I guess we're sort of supplying steel this way, so that should work. So hopefully this will like make enough ammo, but the fact is 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. 5 seconds per thing. We'd need 5 of these to produce 1 every second. And then to supply 16 with, say, 50, that's 160 times 5, or let's call it 150 times 5 is 500, 750 ammo. And we'd need more than that, is the funny bit. Hey, these belts are destroyed. I think I figured out what that missing belt was. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of ammo. Like, multiply that by 1,500. Yeah, that's a lot. So that's actually a cool bit of trivia I just saw. Look at the damage underneath the resource cost. So this is 5 plus 0.5 physical, which is the physical projectile damage research that we're doing. But this is 0 plus 8 plus 0.8. So it's a percentage thing, meaning that better ammo will have a higher percentage. So that's cool. This doesn't need to be there. This does, or it should at least. That should be plenty of walls for what we have in mind. Ooh, we could get heavy armor, but we need copper and steel. Do I want to do that? Heavy armor is kind of a waste, I think. So I'm not going to do that. I do want to get a car, though. We did research automobilism, right? So we need engine units. Engine units are going to be fun, but I think we'll just plop down an inserter to make them. Engines, where art thou? Oh, right, we couldn't even see it if we wanted to. Let's just plop the inserter down over here. Engine. Okay, that's just steel, iron gear, pipe. 1 of each, or 2 pipes. So let's go ahead and make... that should be all the pipes we need. So then we need the gears. So here's the gears, here's the pipes. Do we have steel? Silly question. Of course we have steel. So that's going to take a little bit of time, but that should be sufficient pipes and what have you to, to give us all the engines we need to then make the car, which is just more steel and more engine units, which is fine. Alright then, so that's coming along beautifully. While we wait for that automation to go, why don't we go ahead and automate the, the military science packs. 1 and 2 and 3. Alright, let's start with 3. Okay. I don't know how to do sushi belts, which are, like, supposed to be really fun or something. So if I'm doing things dumb, I apologize. It's just going to be a thing. Okay. So what's the trick here? These need to be military science packs. So let's go like that and that and that. Let's just... And we're going to be sending these up is the thing. We're going to have to connect them through up over to here. This is the problem I have. Like, research. Do we put packs on the bus, then instead of assemblers we have like a line like this of like researches? I'm thinking that might be the smart way of doing it. Like, instead of sending it up to a research facility like that, just put it on the bus. But, I guess? I don't know. Anyways, make those 3 ingredients over here appear on the bus, so we're going to make another lane of the bus. Here. Let's just stretch that out that way. Didn't need to break those. 1 and 2, 3, 4. New segment. Like, next step is going to be like plastics and batteries on the bus, but that could be further behind or further up ahead. I don't know exactly where we're going to be putting our fluids. Probably like down over here. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. The point is that for now, at least, we can safely stick it down there, I think. Here, let's go ahead and grab some belts. How's this doing? Ah, nice. We already got almost all the cars we need. It's not too bad if I say so myself. I also want to suck up some green circuits. Very good. Okay, that should be all we need. Let's just do that and that. Always need more of these things. Never enough. So over here, let's go ahead and grab this. Down to over here. Down to over here. Which one's being attacked? This. They're fine. Down to over here. Like this. Like that. That way we'll put it on the inside, or the far side of the belt. And that's just a matter of this, that, this. Okay, good. Oh boy, more turrets are active. Oh god. Cool. Yeah, alright. Nice. Well, at least it worked. Oof. And there comes a problem. Fortunately, we have, like, logistics and stuff. We can just move items around very easily. I could also have, like, adjusted to red undergrounds, which have a much higher maximum length. This has a maximum length of 5, this is 7. But I don't need to bother, I can just do that. Then this. So that will stick red ammo on the belt over here. That's good. Then these stone walls, I'm thinking we can absolutely just do this. And that should be sufficient. We need red inserters. And we need regular inserters while we're at it. Go grab the piercing rounds. Now, piercing shotgun shells, those are crazy. Okay, that should hopefully be enough red inserters for what we want to do here. So, one up over here, another over there, another over there. Very good. Now this belt, if you will, over here. Where are the grenades? Stockpiling up over here. Good to know. Okay. I love that question. Where are the grenades? That's like one of those very pertinent questions that you'd want answered as soon as possible. I don't know. I'm sleep deprived, I think. I've been playing a lot of Factorio. This game is incredibly addictive. Did I mention that yet? Because it is. It's like stupid how addictive it is. Alright. That to there. That to there. And then this, you just split it off this way because there's no other use for these things that I'm aware of that we'll need. Up like that. Up like that. And up like that. It's a 1-to-1-to-1 ratio, or a 1-to-1-to-2 ratio, so 2 items from here, 2 items from there, all good. We're just not getting enough stone bricks is the thing. Whew, alrighty then. Fluid handling. Lab research seed. Tool belt. Gates. Gates are kind of meh, but why not, right? Anyways, now that we've set that up, we should actually probably go do that thing I said I was going to start doing, which is make a car. We need more steel and engine units. Let's just suck that up. Let's go break that. That was just a temporary thing. I will fully automate engines. You do need to do that. But for right now, we should be good. Alright. So, boom. Car. Let's just load it up with something and that. And yeah, that's right. I reset the control for that. So, boom. We're in a car. Yay. So now we can do car things. But specifically, we can place like electrical energy poles while we're in a car for some reason. Don't ask, it's game logic. So let's look around. Where's this radar? This one over here. So we want to take another radar. Let's layer it on top of that. So now we have a good idea where that is. So now let's try and move it. And now you sort of have an idea about where we would want it. I wonder if that actually placed a ghost there. Stupid rocks. Rocks are like super annoying. I hate how... Here, I need to do controls. Let's see. Vehicle. Okay, I need a button I can use that can get me to enter and leave the vehicle that I'm not already using. Why? Maybe. Is Y used anywhere else? Doesn't look like it. I would use like F, which is what... Hold on, confirm. Let's try that. Like I would use F because that's what I was using before to pick up items off the belts, like pick up items on the ground. But as we saw in episode 1, that had difficulties associated with it. Okay, so before we just go out traipsing across the wilderness, let's be smart and get some stuff in our bars. We also have like no ammunition on us, which is something I should have thought about before I started traipsing. Can I really not? Like, it's very weird that that doesn't work. Maybe E? Here, let's try that. Does anything else use E? Open character screen, enter vehicle. So if I press E over here versus E over here... Okay, so character screen does take precedence. Why does life have to be so hard? No, that's not going to work. Like, what's so weird is that we set it to that, then we can't pick this up, but then we can enter and leave a vehicle? Why can't it be, like, dependent, you know? Grr. Has to be a button I'm not thinking of. Like something stupidly easy. What does control do? Alright, let's try that. Because I'm so used to it being the other key, it's going to take forever to adapt. Alright, while we do that, let's just go ahead and get some ammo. I love how I'm just all over the place. Soon our automation will improve well enough that I won't be so scatterbrained, hopefully. Don't bother with that. There we go. Okay, control clicking to take all still works. Unfortunately, we just don't have a lot of ammo, period. I suppose I could craft some, but even then, that's not a whole lot. Like, I want my laser turrets. Laser turrets just need power. That's super easy. Speaking of power, yeah, we're good. So what's the story? Do you think I could up my production to these things, or is it just like a copper shortage that's doing this? Yeah, it's just copper shortage. Like, it's not a bad rate, we just haven't been doing it long enough. Like, we did it 5 minutes ago, and now we're gonna go traipsing off and do stuff. These places are gonna have to survive constant attacks, so we can't afford not to give them, like, at least 50 apiece. Right? Like, I'm not crazy in thinking that, right? Maybe we'll try, like, just start with one. Anyone want to explain to me how we can place power poles while we're in a vehicle? Alright, now if we look at the map, let me go ahead and pull out the radar, and now let's look at the mini-map to do this. We gotta, like, shift-click it over there, kind of. Oh, hey, we got biters incoming. I don't know, this is kind of funky. I wanted to use a car to make it easier, but I worry that I've, like, upset something. So there we go. That should actively reveal the area around it and also start passively scanning the further area from it. So in order to make sure this isn't immediately destroyed by the biters, let's go ahead and get some defenses going. What's a good pattern here? And here for style points. Boom. Okay. Now, the larger biters can hit through walls, essentially, so we'll want to be careful here to give it the maxed out protection range that it can get. Okay, maybe let's steal the ammo from here. That gives us, yeah, that's enough for 50 apiece. Like if we do that, then that, then that, and then that. Not really a whole lot, but yeah. Although, you know what bugs me? This bugs me tremendously. It has to be organized. And then for the sake of personal defense, let's just do that. Ooh. Cliff. Ah. Silly cliff. I should really just be grabbing from this side. Okay, so that worked, I guess. That's 200 belts of ammo right there. Yeah, those things are pretty nasty. Over by the copper ore, huh? I guess we gotta upgrade our copper ore production anyways, because this needs to be faster. It's not fast enough right now. 35 rounds of whatever ammo? Like, that's not nearly enough. We needed to be ready to get another 200 at this point. So let's look at where the problem lies. This is our this is our rate of production right now. We should definitely be able to upgrade that. I have a couple ideas right off the top of my head. Don't know what these stone furnaces or these steel furnaces are doing here, but this should help. And we essentially just doubled our copper output. Also increased our pollution a lot, but that's fine. We can live with that. So these guys are good. They've killed 33, killed 38. I haven't had to look at them. I'm wondering if I should upgrade the shooting speed yet, because that is going to make them burn through the ammo faster, but it's also an increase in, like, destructive power, which is helpful. Oh hey, is that the end of the episode already? Wow, I was expecting to get a lot more time to do this. 1 second. Well, I guess that's it for this episode for some crazy reason. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.